How do you do this? I don't even know where to begin with that. I'm running late now. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and hit the bell notifications. That way you will be notified every time I make a video and you won't miss out. So in today's video, I kind of wanted to do like a get to know me, get ready with me. I did one of those little like questionnaire things on Instagram and you guys sent in some questions. Okay guys, so we're just gonna jump right into this. As you can see, I am dressed for dinner, but I do not have my makeup on. So I'm just going to be doing, I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but just thought I would do a get ready with me while I answer some questions. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by putting some concealer on my eyelids. So, I don't really want this video to be like super chatty because I kind of don't have that much time to get ready. So I just dabbed in my concealer on my eyes with a beauty sponge. And I'm just gonna set it with like a skin toned matte eyeshadow. And today I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35K palette. Okay, so I really wanted to do kind of like a get to know me type of video. So since this is my first time, I'm just gonna stick to like the most basic questions. I mean, none of these questions are very like super interesting, but this is just basic information about me that you probably don't know. So the first question is, how do you do this? How do you like talk and show what you're using at the same time? Okay, so first I'm gonna be going into this like, kind of looks like a leathery brown color. It's tough. So I'm gonna be using that color for my crease. The first question was, well, this wasn't the first question, but I'm just reading them in an order that makes sense to me. So, the first question is, what year were you born? And I mean, I don't really like talking about it because I don't like the fact that I'm this age already, but I was born in 1988 and I am 30 years old. I wish someone was here to like read the questions to me. Okay, so one question was, what was it? Are you in or have you gone to college? No and no. I am not in college and I never went to college. I did beauty school and that is not college. That was kind of like an easy decision for me. I mean, it's just one of those things, like I am super passionate about hair. So it was really easy for me to feel confident in my decision. But I can't help but wonder if I am a waste of a perfectly smart brain, because I had really good grades and I didn't even try to get into college. So like, I don't know. I don't think I missed out on anything, because either way, I feel like my passion is what it is, you know? Other things I considered were like photography, interior design, graphic design, hair, makeup, you know. Basically all of my interests were not like, didn't need schooling, like college. So I'm gonna go into this color here. It's dark, but it's kind of on the cooler side. What I'm gonna do with this is just kind of smoke out my lash line real quick. How tall are you? I haven't measured myself since like my high school volleyball days, but I think I'm 5'9". In high school I was 5'10". In high school I was 5'10". Allegedly. But my husband says that they lie in high school sports so that you look taller like on the roster for intimidation. which I didn't know. I just believed that I was 5'10". So now I'm gonna go into this color here. Has a little bit more warmth to it. So speaking of volleyball, one of the questions was, what sports did you play or do you play? And I played volleyball and tennis. I loved both of them so much. I always did say though, if anything could have enticed me to go to college, it would have been sports. Mostly volleyball. So I'm gonna go into this very cool toned shimmer. Question is, what was your longest relationship? And as many of you guys know, the one I'm in, the only one I've ever been in, is the one with my husband. We're married. We have our 10-year anniversary coming up. We basically dated all through high school and some parts of middle school. This is a Kat Von D ink liner in the shade Hemingway. It's like a brown. Honestly, it's super like faint with this eyeshadow that I did. So I'm just like stamping it on, and it doesn't really have to be perfect. And I'm not making a wing, kind of just feathering it out. Kind of just trying to go for like a bronzy smoke. Okay, I'm just gonna prime real quick. This is just a mattifying primer. So I mostly just use it like in my T-zone. And I just like really press it in. And then I'm going to use this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. So what is your favorite Netflix show? Currently, I have nothing. We just finished watching Friends.
Oh, for those of you who are wondering, this is my real voice. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody! Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
And I had never watched Friends ever in my life, and I'm so mad at myself.
I'm fine! Totally fine! I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
And now we just always reference Friends. I have a little sample here from Sephora. This is the Huda Beauty foundation in the color Toasted Coconut. I really wanted to try it, but I really love the foundations that I have been using. So I wasn't really about to spend money on it. Like, I didn't need it. So I asked for a sample. And if I like it, we'll see. This might be a little too light for me since I did the tan today. Oh, it smells so good. This is so light. It looks more light on video than it does in the mirror. We'll see. This is a very high coverage foundation, which you can see I need. Okay, it's already feeling like super dry. Oh my gosh, on camera I look like a ghost. Anyway, so yeah, some of my previous favorite shows on Netflix were Grey's Anatomy, Narcos, Gossip Girl, Breaking Bad was a good one, and Prison Break. Honestly, I think this looks just like way too drying for me. Nothing beats my NARS so far. I mean, I need the cake, but I don't want it to look like cake, you know? So the NARS is like so bomb because it looks like skin. Feels really cake, like I feel dry and crusty. The next question was, what is your Starbucks order? My order has pretty much been the same-ish for about a year now. I mean, don't try it unless you are trying to minimize your sugar intake. My drink is 4 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup with 5 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and coconut milk to the top. I do coconut milk because my skin. Like I can't really do dairy. I learned that the hard way. Coconut milk or almond milk? No, don't do almond milk. It's disgusting. It tastes like cardboard. I'm wearing this shirt and I just got powder all over it. Well, who are your favorite YouTubers? So my favorite beauty gurus are Desi Perkins and Katie. I just love their personality, their friendship, their marriages. I mean, from what we can see, you know, their makeup is amazing, but personality-wise and stuff, I just feel like they're super relatable. Karen, I love Sarai. I learned so much from her YouTube videos. One of the first YouTube makeup artists I've ever followed was Carly Bible, and she's so pretty. It's kind of annoying. Other than that, I'm trying to branch out and follow other YouTubers that YouTube other things. My kids and I discovered the Ace Family, and just one day we were just sitting on my bed binge watching the Ace Family, and my kids couldn't get enough of it. Honestly, I've been spending more time on YouTube trying to find people that I can follow that will inspire me. So if you guys have anyone that you like love to follow on YouTube, let me know so that I can follow. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. This is very dewy looking, which will be great over this very crusty foundation. So this next question is, do you know your personality type? I don't think I do. I don't even know where to begin with that, but those things always make me so nervous. I hate knowing what others think about me because I just always assume the worst. So the bronzer I was using was the Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronzer. Anyways, that bronzer is kind of like ashy and dark, which is great for contouring, but I'm gonna use this KKW palette. And I just use the warmer side to like bronze up over the contour. So now I'm just going back with those same 3 shades I used on the top of my eye and just kind of smoking out the bottom. The first color, I really like to bring it down pretty low. So this here is just the darker ashy color that I put on my upper lash line. I'm just smudging it over my lower lash. The outer corner. Going in with the Anastasia Amrezy highlight. So I'm just going in using a KKW lip gloss. So I'm heading out now, but just gonna set my face using the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist sunscreen. I'm obsessed with that sunscreen as a setting spray, like changed everything. I don't think I got through all of the questions, but as usual, I'm running late now, so we will just have to try this again. Yeah, I'm headed to dinner with my husband and some friends, so I'm kind of in a rush right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, just comment them down below and I will for sure answer them. It was fun, and there were other questions that I wasn't able to get to in time, so it just gives us more reason to get to know each other. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and this makeup look and everything that you learned about me today.